usually when we're doing controlled buys, there's a larger number of potential targets out there, so I like to get as many potential targets as we can off the streets.
Controlled buys get us more people and get us bigger fish. So I favor that, but the buy bust is essential when you've got somebody who you know you need to get off the street right away.
There are more risks in a buy bust. Usually when a dealer is making a transaction, I'm sure they're a little more keen about their surroundings and wary.
We may make several controlled buys, perhaps on several people, and maybe even building up the amounts of the buys to get to a Class X felony.
Usually the buy bust is set up with the informant making contact, whether it's through telephone contact or whether it's through text contact with the dealer. A location is arranged between those two individuals. Once the deal has been made, we usually take them down in a traffic stop type of situation. I bring the dealer back to the department, begin the processing paperwork, actually conduct an interview with that individual. We also bring the informant to a location and then actually do what we call as a post-purchase tape statement, and which the informant describes step by step what actually transpired.
The informant knows up front, we tell the informant that he or she eventually is going to be known.
What is great about a buy bust is that we usually get our buy money back, which we've already got the serial numbers pre-recorded. The buy money is usually in the pocket of the dealer, so that essentially is great corroboration in itself.
In 2011, we only took off a half a gram of heroin, but that doesn't mean it's not out there, and I think we've had some recent contacts that indicate it's getting stronger.
We have a very good working relationship with the Sterling Police Department, with the Rock Falls Police Department in these types of operations. We really have not seen a lot of gang members coming out of the Chicago area that are flagged as gang members. That being said, a lot of the gang members have become smarter in their operations and use younger members that don't have that criminal history, and they haven't been identified as gang members at this point. A lot of times they don't have very many criminal arrests in their past either.
What we need to do is have community involvement, where people will report to us what's going on, and where people will, I don't want to say take action on their own, but form groups, form neighborhood watch groups, patrol their neighborhoods, and let potential drug dealers in their neighborhoods know that it's not acceptable in that neighborhood.